Cute. So the doctor is in, okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say something, but I'm gonna say something. So the other day I had a dream. Okay, first of all, no, let's leave that alone. All over the place, but you know, someone want to put on me like a crown though. I'm gonna go do that. It's alright. Let me humble myself. So, in this dream, I was at this house with a bunch of people, like hanging out, and the guy that I was with, apparently it never worked out. Like we're done in the dream, and I think I needed like transportation or something to get home or to just leave the event. And I called somebody from my past. And that person was like, oh, midnight, minutes to midnight. They're like, I can't make it till 7 a.m. So I was like, okay, that can't help me. I gotta go now. And I was very kind of disturbed, especially with what had happened from in general. Our person that I know in real life was trying to calm me down, but more so pacify me. But she tried to do it with something I never expected that she would have done. You know what I mean? You know, like how some people are like, drink this liquor so you can forget about him. It was kind of like something like that, except imagine it's from a friend that doesn't drink, or you've never seen her drink before, she's never seen you drink before. It was something like that. It wasn't liquor though, I'm just saying. It was very off-putting that she tried to pacify me. Ultimately I kind of like shunned it. Like I was like, I don't want that. And made my own provisions to leave. And then the dream ended. Now, Father Lord, please see me here if this don't need to say nothing. I just felt like, I don't know what to call her name. There's that celebrity who had that tattoo removed. Okay, the tattoo of the devil. And, you know, I'm familiar with people who worship him to some degree. Look, I rebuke him in the name of Jesus. All right, I'm just saying, I know one of the powers that they think is associated with this demonic entity or this deity is astral projection, which, you know, there's a Netflix series about this called Behind Her Eyes. It's really cool. But astral projection is when a person spiritually goes from one place to another. So, you know, like how Nightcrawler from X-Men would teleport, like he just and he disappear from one place and go to the next. I mean, it's in the Bible. There's prophets that do that. God will have prophets teleport, honey. So it's not X-Men's thing, okay? It's nothing new. Everything is inspired. But there's people apparently that do this in real life. And based on that dream that I had, it had me wondering if sis does that ish. Is she out here astral projecting because, or spying, like spiritually spying, essentially? Because if you are spiritually, because you're not in the physical where a person can put their eyes on you, traveling from one place to another to spy on someone, that is literally illegal. That's like breaking and entering or some shit. Like you, especially if you're not trying to reach out to the person physically, like in real life, to assist them with anything. You're not spying on them to better them in any way, to help them out, just spying on them. And literally a girl one time, yeah, she was telling me about like astrology, and I don't really care about that, but it was still kind of cool the way she was putting it to me. And she gifted me with an astrology reading. I didn't ask for that. She gifted it to me, And she claimed that she herself was gonna have hers done, and she was like, you want me to do mine first or yours first or whatever, whatever. You know, ultimately when it came down to it, I was the one on the Zoom call with her and this person, this astrologer. Her camera wasn't even on, so I couldn't see if she was the only one there, if she had an audience. They were entertaining like a whole movie theater. I don't even know. But this person had me sit there for like probably an hour. Like, it was a lengthy reading. I'm a girl, I take notes, so I was taking notes, and he was like, you don't have to take any notes or whatever, you know. I'm reading out my future. Girl have me ask my mother information about myself, right? To spiritually spy on me. Listen, if you're someone's friend, there's no way you could actually consider somebody a friend, and you're spying on them spiritually, probably trying to see what their destiny is so you can hijack it or sabotage it or something. Like, the fact that that's the type of time people are on nowadays, you see how witchcraft literally should be outlawed everywhere. Everywhere. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, I know that they had the Salem witch trials back in the day and they were burning people. That's not our judgment call to be murdering people. That's God's. God is the judger, right? That is a criminal offense, though, against a person. You know, that's their home. That's their future, their children, their health. You know? I know, like, people do voodoos with voodoo dolls. I've never done that before, and I've never seen one in real life, but I hear people talking about it casually like it's a joke. It's not a joke. And if you're just, you know, evil people, wicked people are born from the womb. That's God's words, not mine. So if you're a person out there doing that, seems like you're just not gonna stop at anything, maybe accept the law. So, and I'm just looking out for everyone, right, who's been a victim of this. This has been something going on for years. And honestly, this is looking out for the betterment of you people who are practicing that, because you're putting generational curses on your own. Yeah, anyways, that was just some random thing that came to my mind, that dream. And then, you know, I don't even know how we got to the rest of this, but I think I'm gonna leave it there though, and the doctor will check out for now and talk to you later. Bye. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to, based on the vroom vroom outside.